Welcome to the Positive Sports Podcast. I'll be your host this afternoon, Ed Montana. Alongside me today, my funny looking brother, Alex. How are you?
Hey, I'm over here.
Oh, the camera turns stuff around.
No, I know you curved to the left.
Because I'm a lefty, man.
You're a lefty, true.
I'm a lefty in this right-handed world.
What's up, man? What's going on today?
I'll tell you what's going on. First of all, we need to warn people.
Yes. Go
Right,
ahead,
so
warn them.
So, here's the thing. This is the Positive Sports Podcast.
Yes, it is.
We talk about sports. We talk about positive stuff.
Yes, we do.
But today, we don't feel like it.
I sure don't.
So we're going to talk about
Bullshit.
whatever the hell we want to talk about, bro. So yeah, we figured we'd give you guys a little glimpse into our lives when we're not talking sports, and we talk about other shit.
That's right. Not personal lives.
We don't have personal lives.
Well, yeah, we do.
Did you go Black Friday shopping?
Hell no.
Bro,
What kind of idiot do I look like?
Do you want
Don't answer that.
Do you want the honest answer or the PC answer? I tell you what. One of these years, I've never ever been, ever, like not even a little bit. One of these years, I'm gonna take myself a lawn chair and a thermos full of coffee, and I'm just gonna sit there and watch. It's gotta be the best shit show on the planet. The problem is, right? I love it the day after, the Monday after that Black Friday weekend,
right,
when all the videos come up of these two chicks beating the shit out of each other. I just want to make sure I go to the right one.
Every year there's videos. We've done it one year, and I was kind of upset. At 7 in the morning, we were done shopping.
And you didn't catch any fights?
Well, no, yeah. It was like everybody was so civil about it. I'm like, what the heck?
So I was in a small town for Black Friday, west of San Antonio, right? A little town called Kerrville, about an hour past San Antonio. And the night, so Thanksgiving night, right? We had already eaten and stuff. My brother-in-law says, I need to go get a shirt. I got to go to Walmart. I'm like...
A shirt?
A shirt, yeah, because he was going to a funeral the next day. So I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm going, bro. I want to go because, this Black Friday stuff has already started at Walmart and stuff. And I'm in. I'm going, right? So we went. And they had cops at both doors. They had 3 cops at each door. And I'm like, and we're like in the middle of bumfuck Texas, right? And I'm like, what the hell are we doing here? What is this cop doing here?
3 cops?
Yeah. And it was pretty quiet.
I mean, for a small town, do you actually need 3 cops?
I don't know. But it was hilarious.
Yeah, no, I've refused. That was my one and only time. I mean, she's not dragging me back out at 5 in the morning to go stand in line.
I mean, look, if there's a good fight to be had, right? Because I do like the combat sports, right?
True.
If there's a fight gonna happen, I'm willing to go. I'm willing to go at like 4:00 in the morning, whatever oddball hour they want to do. I'm willing to do it, but I almost have to be guaranteed that there's gonna be a fight.
Right. Well, are you gonna actually stand in line, or are you gonna just like sit in the parking lot in your car eating popcorn?
I'm guessing the way to do it is you just sit. Well, you don't have. You just go when the doors open or when they're about to open, right? Because that's when the fisticuffs start.
Bro, these fucking lines are long.
So yeah, but I don't have to get in line. I don't want to buy anything. I just want to see a good fight. And then once you get in, right, the fight may not happen right away because like the TVs have to go and they got to get down to the last one before people start throwing down. Then you just walk around the store, and my guess is you walk around the electronics section, right? Because that's where it's going to happen, or the toy section, which are usually close by. You just walk around there, eating some popcorn, drinking some coffee, whatever, and just.
That's when a GoPro is crucial. It's key, right? Because you don't want to walk around with a phone, and everybody knows you're recording.
Oh, yeah, but if you strap it to your forehead and you wear it like a headband with a big old GoPro, no one's going to know then. What are you doing? Nothing.
Just recording.
Just recording my shopping activities for Black Friday.
Black Friday is out of the question. Shopping sucks altogether. I swear. There's nothing worse than like on a Sunday when football's on and your wife wants to go shopping.
Yeah, I just don't go. I call in sick.
You call in sick?
Like,
but then she goes to the store and has you do other stuff around the house while she's at the store. So now she's killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, we were talking
still at your expense.
We were talking about that over lunch yesterday. So Eric was at that tournament,
right?
So my son had a baseball tournament. We go out to eat after the games, and he had 2 games in the morning, so they were done by about noon, 1 o'clock. We went out to lunch, right? So it's a bunch of dads and their sons, right? And we're at this place, and all of a sudden, one of the guys sitting with us goes, "Oh man, I shouldn't have looked at that text." I go, "Why not?" He goes, "It's never good when you get a text from your wife that says, 'Can you please pick up 35 fence pickets on the way home?'"
35?
35. Apparently his dog, which is a big German Shepherd, but he's a puppy, apparently
he knocked over 35
he knocked over a big part of the fence.
Jeez.
And he's not even home yet. And, obviously we're not doing anything. We're just watching the game. But, you stand around, you get all excited, you're clapping, cheering, all that stuff. By the time you get back, plus you got up really early, by the time you get back, you want to take a little nap.
Now, what's the best excuse to get out of that one? Because the weather was nice yesterday out here in Katy, right? I mean,
outside of Houston.
Outside of Houston, yes.
Yeah, honestly.
I mean, what excuse do you use?
Honestly, if he would have asked, I would have bailed him out. I'd have said, "Mike, names have been changed to protect the innocent."
That's right.
Mike, come help me. I got a problem in my house. But just respond back and tell her you're coming to help me change, a new garbage disposal or something.
Yeah, but then you risk her getting even more mad
when she finds out that you don't have a house.
Yeah, see, once he gets back home...
They live in an apartment. What are you talking about, change the garbage disposal?
See, but once he gets back home, it's not going to be good for him.
Why? He's not going to change the fence at night.
Yeah, but see, she's going to hold a grudge until daytime the next day. Then he's just in more trouble. See? You're not helping the guy here.
I guess, really, I shouldn't be giving advice since I perpetually live in trouble.
Yeah, let's not take advice from Ed.
Yeah, don't take advice from me. I am trouble waiting to happen all the time.
Pretty much. That's why you're stuck on beautiful afternoons doing chores.
Yeah, so we did all the Christmas decorating yesterday. There's 6 hours of my life I'm never getting back.
I feel bad for you. Actually, I don't, but...
Have you decorated already?
No, we are luckily not going to be in town, so there's no need to decorate.
For the whole month of December?
No, for the most important week of December, which is Christmas week.
So you still don't have to decorate?
Bro, she said no. I'm not going to argue.
I'm going to call her. That's not right. You better be nice to me. I'll fuck up your program quick. I will mess up your program quick because what I'll do is I'll say, "But what about the kids?" And she'll be like, "Oh, damn.
The kids are going with us. They're not going to be around."
It doesn't matter. They want to see the Christmas. Dude,
bro,
you be nice to me or I'm going to call her.
All we're doing is a Christmas tree. Like no lights, nothing.
Yeah, I'll crap all over that plan with one phone call.
I'm not worried. You can give it your best shot.
Oh.
The missus already said no decorating, so...
Oh, watch me. Oh.
What makes you think you can convince her?
Oh, look at you. Oh, ay bendito. Look at him. He's so cute. He thinks I can't do it. Watch me stop by just on a whim during the week this week and make comments about you not having Christmas decorations. I will crap all over your plan. I bet you.
Go ahead. I'll give my wife a heads up.
No.
No? Don't say nothing? Okay.
Don't say anything.
You know what she's going to... I know her very well. She's going to make you do the decorating for me.
That's not going to happen.
Nah, that'll be funny.
Unless she whips out a gun I am done Christmas decorating.
We got one of those cap guns.
Dude, that is the worst job ever.
Which one?
The Christmas decorating thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm jealous now that you're not doing it. Makes me kind of mad. I am gonna swing by there. I'll drop some comments.
Buddy.
I'll say something to your daughter. That'll be the end of that.
Yeah, I don't think you. Nah. At this point,
You don't understand the skills I possess. Especially like if I do it this week, like on the 3rd or the 4th when it's still early. I mean, if I drop by on the 20th, she's gonna go, yeah, whatever. We've already made it through the month.
I'm telling you, bro, she's gonna make you do it. She doesn't even want to decorate.
That's weird. That's weird. I didn't think she was like that. I thought she'd be all about the Christmas stuff.
That's why I married her, bro.
Because she's not into the Christmas stuff.
No, she is, but
Not like that.
this 2018, she's not.
Dude, you didn't marry her in 2018. You married her a long time
I
ago.
waited 16 years for this.
16 years ago, you were like, I have a feeling that in 2018, she's not going to want to put up any Christmas.
She's gonna
lights.
let up, man. She's not gonna.
She's going to ease back. You know what the best part about the Christmas decorations is when you got a new cat in the house. Right? And our cat, this little cat we got, right? So we got one cat that's older, right? We got the older cat. He's not old. He's probably 5 or 6 years old. And then we got this other one.
It's probably old in cat years.
Probably. I don't know what the math is on that. But we got this new cat, right? He's, I don't know, 4 months old or whatever. 6 months old. Something like that, right? And this little thing, he thinks he's Spider-Man. Like, he is forever running, like, up the side of a chair and stuff. And he climbs up. We have these tall chairs in our kitchen, right? Because we got a high bar area. So we got, like, these stool, but they have backs on. He climbs up the side of that thing, even though he can jump. He thinks he's Spider-Man. You know he's gonna scale that tree one day.
I don't see how they're even able to climb a Christmas tree. It's not like climbing a regular tree where the limbs are,
Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty sturdy. Can you just get in there?
Oh yeah, just get in there.
Just get in there and just climb your way through, bro. It's not that hard.
It's amazing how cats just like squeeze through the tightest of spaces.
It's because they're all hair.
Still though.
They're all hair. No matter how big a cat, the true size of a cat is only about 30% of what you see. If you shaved a cat down, you'd be like, that's just an oversized chinchilla. That's a chinchilla with no hair.
Speaking of hair, we're finally in December.
I don't know. I haven't had time this weekend, bro. It's looking pretty good.
I think you should let me take care. I think you should let me shave it all off, bro. All of it.
Can you fade it?
I can fade it.
If you can fade it, I'll let you do it.
I can fade it. It'll go from like no hair to hair.
To lots of hair.
Oh, I'll give you.
I look like Ezekiel Elliott.
Dude, no. You got any soup bowls?
Oh, yeah, like the guy from Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
I can be dumb and dumber.
Better you than me.
It's kind of funny because you're the actual dummy here.
Yeah.
I would be willing to let you do it.
Wow.
I have clippers.
I don't know what you're thinking, but okay.
I mean, it's just hair. I mean, it is just hair.
It needs to go. November's done.
The beard for sure. Although, I was at an establishment on Friday, and this young lady, out of the blue, she wasn't even the person I was talking to. She just happened to be behind the counter off to the side.
She said, damn, you need to shave that off.
She just out of the blue told me how nice my hair looked and how great my beard looked.
Did she have glasses?
No.
Then she's blind.
She was not.
She left him at home.
She was not attractive. But a win
Your
is
beard
a win.
was?
According to her, it was all very attractive. A win is a win.
Yeah.
So do you think any more or any less of a compliment if it comes from an ugly person?
Oh, a compliment is a compliment.
That's that's what I'm talking about. I don't get many compliments. So if it was a blind person, if it was some dude with a little walking stick like this and he said I look good, I'd be like, hell yeah, I look good. You damn straight, bro.
Yeah, I don't get compliments like that.
You ain't good looking. You don't have good looking hair. There's nothing good looking about you, bro.
I'm not good looking. I'm just better looking.
I'm best looking.
The bestest of the bestest.
The bestest of the bestest. So we were at the baseball tournament earlier.
Yeah.
What are some of the stupidest things you hear at a baseball game?
Oh, my favorite one has to be good eye.
And I'm talking about at a kid's baseball game because you can't
Yeah.
hear all the comments at a professional. But
It's got to be good eye because I've yet to see any batter with just one eye.
And here's the thing. Which one are they talking about? And do they know which one?
The umpire? Oh, you're
No,
talking about
which eye?
Oh, yeah.
Because all of the kids on our team have two eyes.
The last I checked, yeah.
Yeah, all
Does
of
my
them.
nephew? Yeah, my nephew has two eyes.
Yes. Yeah. Only half a brain, but two eyes. Yeah, good eye.
Why
My
is it
favorite.
not good eyes, right? Next time someone should yell good eyes.
Wouldn't it be? Next time we go, next tournament we go to, we should just pop off with like really eloquent cheers, like "Good vision, son."
Good eyesight.
Way to judge the strike zone on that 3-2 pitch.
Way to eat those carrots at night. It really improved your eyesight. What's yours?
Heads up. Right, ball's
Yes.
coming. The ball's coming. And here's the thing: I have yet to see anyone go. Really, where?
Right, yeah. Everyone yells, heads up! And everyone ducks.
If you think about it, though, heads up is the right thing, right? Look up, spot the ball, get the hell out of the way. But what do people do? The exact opposite, right? Like they crunch over, put their hands over their head.
So heads down on the next game?
Yeah, so that people will do the opposite.
You think they'll do the opposite? Would
No.
you do the opposite?
No, but I promise you that if we say it, there's going to be more than one parent going, what the hell is wrong with
Yeah.
those two?
And then they'll start talking about it and figure out, wait, that kind of makes sense.
That's right, we'll start a new trend.
We'll be trending on Twitter.
Either that, or the more likely scenario is security comes, accuses us of being drunk, and escorts us out.
Yeah? Kind of like how they escorted the coach out.
He didn't get escorted all the way.
No,
He was, off the field, but
Security
usually they send him to the parking lot.
Well,
One time,
security was like right there next to him the whole way.
yeah, but he stayed the rest of the game. There was a guy one time where the parking lot was right behind the left field fence, so he got thrown out of the game, and the umpire said, "Out of here to the parking lot." He went, pulled up his truck into a handicap spot back, ass in first, and he sat on the bed of the truck, cheering and arguing and saying whatever.
Now, was this a fan?
No, it was a coach.
Coach?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I think it's silly when fans get thrown out. I mean, I'm talking about these kids' games.
Some tend to.
Look,
Get a little-
here's the thing, right? First of all, you're at a kids' game.
Uh-huh.
There's no money on the line.
Right.
It's a freaking game.
I was taking bets today.
Were you?
No, not
What
really.
were the odds?
I don't know. A lot to a little.
But then you've got, right, and they're yelling at these umps. And these umps are making $40 a game or $30 a game. I mean, they're not breaking the bank, right? These aren't professionals, per se. Although I guess if you're getting paid, you're a professional, technically. But,
no,
yeah.
they're professionals. I had to pay $5 to get in.
Yeah, the parking lot fee. And so then, and the other thing is, you don't have nearly as good of an angle as they do. Have you ever umpired?
No.
I have. That's why I don't argue, because it's like the angle he's got is 100 times better.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, you're just being a baby.
Yeah.
Not you, but
No,
you
yeah.
have parents.
Sometimes I'm a baby.
You get these parents, they start screaming. I'm like, yeah, I look like a Muppet. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know, because I'm that. Sometimes I have to. I catch myself being that fan. Like not say something dumb, especially because it's I'm watching my nephew play. But as he gets older, I you're gonna hear me a little louder at these games. As he gets older, like in high school.
Why?
Huh?
Why? What's the difference?
I don't know, because I feel like I don't know.
There's more on the line.
Well, no, I mean the kids are a little bit older. They're in high school, so you know.
Yeah, they can hear enough bomb
Yeah.
here and there.
Oh, I'll talk shit to the other team too. It's going down, bro.
Yeah, he's getting to that age where it's about to get feisty, right? Right about that age when they know they can say something or get away with something.
Right.
And there's going to be a few that try it, right? That push the envelope. And I'm sure mine's probably going to be one of them, but, whatever.
That's okay.
I don't care. I mean, as long as you don't hurt your team, do what you want.
Yeah.
You want to be a jerk to somebody, go ahead. Especially if it's on the other team. I thought he was going to hit somebody a while back. He was warming up, and the coach was walking to third base, and he stood pretty close to the batter's box, and I thought he was going to throw it at him. But he just stopped and glared at him, and the coach wouldn't move, and finally he just kind of, he was like ready to go, and he just kind of broke, and he was like, get out of my way. And the coach, I guess, wasn't a smart ass and didn't say something back to him, but thank goodness.
That would have been cool if he would have given him a little brush pitch.
Honestly, if he'd have hit him, I'd have been like,
shouldn't be walking there anyway.
well, you shouldn't be standing by it. I mean, that's a big no-no in baseball.
Right, yeah.
And everyone knows that.
Plus, it looks kind of like a coach wants to taunt
Oh, yeah.
a 13-year-old.
It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But, whatever.
So,
Tell me.
I forgot what I was going to tell you.
I still have not forgotten. I'm gonna swing by your house. I'm
ahead.
gonna mess up your
Call
Christmas.
her.
No, that's not gonna work.
You want to call her right now?
That's not gonna work.
Why? It's no different than...
No, it is different. But if I go, calling her is not gonna work. Hey, you gotta put up Christmas decorations. Yeah, F you, right? But if I go over there, I'm like, oh, this house doesn't have the Christmas spirit. What do the kids think about this? Blah blah blah.
You're going to have to try extra hard, bro.
Dude, if you start, you're gonna call me one day next weekend
To come help me? Hey, bro.
You win. Now come over here and help me put up these lights.
Hey, fuck face. Now that you got me into this.
If I go over there, though, I'm going to make you go all out. I'll make you put lights up on the roof and everything.
The roof.
It's just everywhere.
Well, you can't see it at all.
Well, that's not true. The planes can see it when they fly by.
Oh, yeah. The birds.
I love the Christmas spirit. People are nicer. It's kind of cool. Like, you walk in the... I mean, they're super nice at Starbucks anyway, but like most places you go, and people are just super nice. We went out to lunch today after his game, and people were super nice. It's like everyone's getting into the Christmas spirit. I love it.
Yeah, I can't say that. I mean, have you tried going to like the mall around this time of the year, bro?
No,
I mean, you got this. It brings out the idiots in people.
Dude, that's why God made online shopping.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So there's no way that the holidays bring out the nice in people.
Well, I mean, the places I don't do shopping, right? So the only places I go is I'll go to the grocery store because I love shopping for food, and I go out to eat. I stop at Starbucks. I may go to Home Depot to pick up 35 pickets for a fence, or not. I don't have that problem. But you know what I mean? Like I don't do the mall thing very much.
Yeah, but even if you go to just the grocery store, it's still going to be packed. You got people...
Nah, it's normal.
You got people with their shopping carts walking in the middle of the parking lot. Not like to the side, close to the cars where the cars
I've never understood that.
I don't understand that.
And
I still don't.
It must be a Southern thing, right? Like, not a Southern. It must be a not New York thing. Because if you do that in New York, you're dead.
You get run over.
Yeah, twice. They would run you over and then back up to make sure you were dead. Couldn't tell on them. I mean, seriously. I don't understand. People down here, you're right. People do it all the time. They walk right down the middle. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't you know this is where cars are going by?
You know what else I don't understand? Like in my neighborhood, and I've never noticed in other neighborhoods, but in my neighborhood, we have sidewalks. Guess where people walk their dogs or push the stroller with their baby in there? In the street.
Really?
In the street. I'm like, what the hell? I'm driving by and I'm like, use the sidewalk. It's there. It's a beautiful thing. Sidewalks are so underrated. They really
don't
are.
have that problem here. That must be something to your neighbor because it doesn't happen in my
Yeah,
neighborhood.
no, it happens a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's just asinine.
I just don't.
People
I don't
want to get
understand
wrong.
it.
Maybe people just want to get grazed so they can sue. Pick up a little extra cash.
Yeah, well, I have no cash, so I'll be happy to just give him a little, nudge.
Nudge
with the car. No, I can't do it. It's not worth it.
You're going to jail. That reminds me.
Of going to jail?
No, that it just flashed into my mind that one time you had your car parked on the street and it got rear-ended.
Oh God, dude, that was the worst. That was horrible.
I remember being there and you're like, they gotta throw that guy in jail. I'm like, Alex, they gotta catch him first, bro.
That's the thing. They did catch him.
Oh, they did. I didn't know that,
dude. So listen, I was sick that weekend. I was like beyond sick.
Yeah. I remember that.
My daughter, newborn, she was, I don't know, 6 months old, whatever. She's sleeping. I'm like, okay, let me sleep in the couch in the living room. Mm-hmm. Tell my wife, you sleep
in the couch.
I was in the couch, bro.
In the couch,
like
under the cushion.
Yes.
Like down underneath.
On the springs.
Okay, I got you. I'm with you.
And dude, I'm like, I'm sleeping, and I just hear kaboom, and so I get up, and I'm like, I heard it was pretty freaking loud, right? And so I get up, I looked through, and so that day, hold on, let me rewind a little bit. I got home from work that day. It was a Saturday after I worked half a day, and I'm like, and the kids were playing basketball in the driveway, and I'm like, okay, well, let me park the car on the street, and I'll move it in afterwards. Well, I never moved it in that day.
So it's your fault.
No, don't. It's not my fault, damn it. Dude,
you just said you were gonna move it back in, and you didn't. You left it on the street, so it's your fault.
Oh fuck no! I'm not taking the blame for this one. Screw you. So listen, I get up with the quickness, man. I go to the freaking blinds. I'm like peeking there. This car, his hood is a quarter of the way underneath my car. And so I'm like, what the hell's going on? I run out there, my neighbor runs out there, and he hit my car, which in turn hit my neighbor's car that was...
Oh, man.
Like, he had, moved... And he was trying to sell his car.
Oh.
And so the guy...
So your car got it from the front and the back.
Yeah. Sandwiched.
That's a really bad gangbang right there.
Yeah, that's a threesome.
That's not good. Anyway, go on.
So yeah, no, the driver sped off and he went straight, and luckily there was a cul-de-sac there, and he, for some reason, he made the little turn as he was coming, like as if he was gonna come back out, and never came back out. And by that time, I called the cops, and the cops came, and I have no arrest or nothing, and 2:00 in the morning, something like that happened.
Surely he got a big ticket.
Yes, got a ticket, but I don't know if you're sober.
He had to be drunk.
If you're sober at 2:00 in the morning and you drive you're playing bumper cars like that.
I can't believe you let that happen to your car.
Fuck you. It's not my fault. It's actually the kids' fault if they weren't playing basketball in the driveway.
Okay, yeah. Who are the parents of these kids? It's you again.
I was wait. I just said I was at work.
Who made these kids? You did.
Wait. I just said I was at work. So who gave them permission to play on the driveway? I rest my case. I would have been a fucking great lawyer.
Who gave him permission? I don't know.
Well,
your wife.
The other parent. Exactly. Not me.
Yeah, well, you guys are one.
No,
so
not
both of y'all's
not
fault.
that day. Because one was at work, the other one was at home.
That was all your fault, man.
That's right. It was
I can't believe I remembered that story.
I remember it. It woke me up out of my sleep. I remember it.
Man, how drunk
was it? I don't know.
Had to be hammered.
Had to be, because I wasn't too far from
the cul-de-sac.
And the corner where he made the turn to come down the street.
Not good.
I was maybe like 7 houses down. So
That's right.
How fast was? You know what I'm saying? To cause that damage?
To cause that kind of damage? That's hilarious.
And by the way, his car, a Mercedes, the only thing that happened to it was the emblem was on the ground right underneath my car. That's it. No dent, no scratches, no nothing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It always works that way. The car that gets hit gets it really bad.
Yeah.
I was driving one time back from lunch with this lady who I worked with, right? We were coming back from lunch, and it was one of those things where, you got the main street, and it had like a turn lane, but the cross street is a pretty busy street, and so, it's going pretty slow, but so there's a car in front, but it looks like the car is gonna go, and she's looking the other way to see because she thinks the car is gonna go, so she wants to see if cars are coming or whatever, and this car just stops for some reason because there was no cars coming. Yeah. Stops. She hit it. She didn't hit it hard, but the back window exploded. I mean, it sounded like I've never been in a war. I don't know what a bomb really sounds like, but this is what I mean. I was in the car. We were talking. There was music, right? And I still heard that pop. It was super loud. So
that's crazy.
She hits him. She stops, and the first thing she says is, "Why the hell did he stop?" And it's like, technically, it's a yield, right?
Right.
So you can't assume he's gonna go, but you assume. I guess she looked over and didn't see traffic coming. She said she thought he was gonna go. He didn't.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, and then so we're trying to get back from lunch, and then you gotta sit there and wait for the cop, and then you gotta go through all the statement stuff, and it's like, man, just give her a ticket. She rear-ended that guy.
Yeah, she's at full automatically.
Back window exploded. Just give her the ticket. Just give her the damn ticket.
All right.
I think that's the only accident I've ever been in.
That you've been in?
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a few. My resume is not that long, but it's it's got a few.
I've been lucky. I probably shouldn't have said that.
Does that work? Knock on wood. Does that work?
I don't believe it.
Well, because you didn't knock on wood.
I still don't believe it. What the hell?
Santa Claus is real though.
Well, yeah, that's for damn sure. I've got proof, right? I've got proof. I've got all the stuff I've gotten over the years.
That's true.
Not much, mind you, but I get a little something every now and then. For Christmas.
Big sack of coal.
Box of diapers.
Sack of shit.
So I gave blood today.
What?
Yeah. So I give blood, at the church every, however often they're there, every 2-3 months. So I gave blood today. And they had a new crew. Have you ever given blood?
Once or twice.
Yeah, okay. So they ask for your ID.
Right.
They make you verify the information. They want to make sure you're the right person. You answer a bunch of questions about your health, blah, 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 blah. So I went in there today, and it must be a completely new crew, because they asked me for my name and my date of birth like 16 times. When you're as old as me, it's not fun spouting off 1971.
Yeah.
Look, I'm old enough.
Oh,
How about
you
that?
should be used to it by now.
Well, yeah, I've been saying it for 47 years, right? But it's like, man, y'all are making me feel old.
Maybe they were old people.
No, they were young.
Oh, damn.
All of them. The two main ones that I dealt with, but
doesn't it ever scare you having young people draw blood from you?
No, because it doesn't seem that hard.
Yeah, I've taken my son to the doctor, and they don't get sick pretty often. But when they were younger, obviously they get sick often, right? Mm-hmm. And so I would like to schedule always the doctor appointments first thing in the morning, right? I like to be the first one there.
First in, first out.
Yeah, get the hell out of there, right?
Get your day going.
And I mean, the girl that was gonna draw blood, I mean, she must have went to sleep with her what do you call them? With the
scrubs?
With the scrubs, because she had eye boogers and the hair wasn't really well combed, and I feared for my son because I swear, what?
Did you reach out and be like, can I get that eye?
Yeah,
Jamie,
let me take that out of your eye.
Oh God, I would pay to see that.
And I mean, she couldn't be any more than 19, 20 years old.
She probably just got back from the bar.
Yeah, probably, bro. And I mean, and it took her, and my son can vouch for this, it took her about 30, 40 minutes to find the right spot, to find the vein, you know?
Yeah.
And I was getting nervous, bro. It was a little scary because I'm like, this might not end well.
This can't go good. I in all the times that I've given blood probably, I don't know, 50 times, right? One time, I don't know what they did, but they messed up the vein. Like, they went through the vein or something. And, I'm laying there, and I'm playing on my phone, like, I'll kind of looking the other way. Because it doesn't bother me and doesn't hurt, but I don't want to look at it. Like, seeing the needle in my arm is freaky to me. So I don't look. I purposely turn the other way. And
Sissy.
yeah, I'm a weenie that way. But then all of a sudden, I'm like, what the hell? It felt like something was wet, and there was blood just all over the place.
See, that right there makes
damn.
me not want to give blood.
Once out of 50 times.
All it takes is one time, bro.
Dude, you're not going to bleed out.
Bro, if you get...
Here's the thing. What better place to have a blood situation than when they're giving blood? All they got to do is go in the cooler and get another thing of blood and fill you back up, bro.
How about this? Preventing the chance of it even happening.
No, but that's not... there's nothing that's going to happen to you. Because they've got extra blood right there. It's not like... If you... Look,
I need my blood.
If you started bleeding here, I don't know how to get the blood out of my body and into yours, so you'd be screwed.
No, screw that.
Do you know your blood type?
Red. Strong. I eat a lot of lentils.
Is that good for your blood?
What is?
Lentils?
Yeah, that's what Mom said. Do you believe Mom?
No. Especially because I don't like lentils.
Ooh, I'm calling Mom right after this, and I'm telling her.
Especially because I don't like lentils, so my guess is that she said that so that I would eat the lentils.
And you ate them, didn't you?
I didn't have a choice because my dad was there.
That's right.
Dad fucked me up quick.
Yeah, he would.
Dad would whip out
He'd probably still fuck you up.
Yeah, Dad would whip out a belt.
He got a cane now.
Yeah, but he's slow now. He couldn't catch me now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, though, I tell you what, my dad was quick.
See, once I get to that age, and my mobile attribute is not as fast, right? Mm-hmm. Like I'm not a 90 anymore. My speed is not a 90. I'm a little slower.
Right. You're no longer running a 4.40.
Right. I'm buying a gun. And
shoot the kid.
Yeah, because if the kid,
if the kid gets out of hand, you gotta do something, right?
Like, if he tries to mock me because of my immobility, okay.
Bang! Damn. I thought Dad was rough. You worse. You're going to jail, bro. That's assault.
Yeah, I hope my kids don't watch this.
Watch every episode of the Positive Show, the Positive Sports Podcast, except for episode BS. Hey, speaking of which, y'all want to share your stories with us? Y'all want to talk nonsense with us? Go right ahead. You can email the show at
Way to screw that one up, Ed.
Good grief. You can reach me. Okay, start over. Ready? God, this is a terrible podcast. If you want to contact us, you can contact the show. Email the show, positivesports10@gmail.com. positivesports10@gmail.com. If you want to get a hold of me, you can do so via Twitter @Eman1021. You want to get a hold of this guy?
We know how to do so. Brooklyn Gaucho 8 on Twitter. Don't be a leader, be a follower.
Well, this was fun, man.
It was. I enjoyed it. I think we may need to do another one like this.
Another BS 2.0?
Yeah.
It was good reminiscing about some stuff, man. That car wreck thing was 10 years ago almost? 8 years ago?
8.
Damn.
8 going on 8.
That's right.
Because that's when I had to buy my new car.
There you go. Isn't that something, man? Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. What are you doing the rest of the day?
I am probably going to watch football.
Shocking.
And then a little more football.
Oh, that's good. And then maybe tomorrow you'll mix it up with some...
Football.
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we are still sports junkies. Even if we don't talk about it on the Positive Sports.
Well, I'm gonna drop my daily Mondo Dukes. Those again.
Those have to happen.
Oh yeah.
It's gut health.
Oh, it's good for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why you work out. Be able to squeeze those out, bro.
Yeah.
There you go. Alrighty, folks. That's it for us. Another episode of the Positive Sports Podcast has come to an end. The bullshit episode, the funny episode, the nonsense episode, whatever episode this is, I have no idea.
I like the bullshit episode because
yeah.
that's all we do.
It's just bullshit. Once again,
that is really all we do.
That is pretty much all we do. A lot of fun. Hey, as always, you can reach the podcast via email, positivesports10@gmail.com. If you want to, you can like, subscribe, comment, YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, Podbean, whatever floats your boat. We'd love the interaction. Let us know what you think about our bullshit podcast. And until then, until we get some sports news that we can talk about, we'll see you guys soon. As always, folks, ignore the negativity. Be the positivity.
Peace.